time, Midwest Safety police find grandma's decapitated body in the house. Oh my God. Why are we attacking the grannies, bro? Leave the grannies alone, bro. Let's see what happens and how they even find her in the first place. Let's watch.
It smells like kerosene almost being burnt.
On March 26th, 2021, Marion County deputies in Florida responded to a welfare check for 77-year-old Alice Trench. When an officer arrived at the home, something felt off. What he didn't know is that this would be the most disturbing call of his career.
Police! Why he ain't say that yet?
Hey.
You gonna pull the flippy out? What's good, Applehead J? Okay, well, hey, crackhead, like, you know what I'm saying? You done sniffing the drugs? Like, that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. You could have just said, hello, how are you today? And I would have said, fine, how are you?
Yeah, I came out here to do a well-being check on someone, and when I walk up to the door, it smells like kerosene burning kind of smell, and there's no one coming to the door. I don't know how to explain the smell, but it does not smell great. It smells like something like, it smells like kerosene. I don't like the friggin' smell of it when I walk up to the door. I only smell it when I walk up, and I don't know what it is. It stinks, but it doesn't smell like dead people. It smells like, yeah, kind of chemically. I was just hanging out front, and actually I'll walk around the property to see if I can see anything out back. There's a tall fence, but I'll see if I can stand over it. It just says she's been trying to call her all morning. Hey, this is 6412. Can you have fire rescue respond? Like, when I walk up to the door here, it smells really bad, like a kerosene, propane-y smell.
Propane-y,
awesome. They don't have to be 1018, but it just funny smell, and I don't want to open the door and the house blow up.
What a dog? Oh, it's somebody else's house.
Hey, how are you doing today? Have you seen that neighbor recently? Not this one, 2 houses down.
That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, he walking around. That's his main phone too. Hello?
Alice and Nick?
Yes, Miss Alice.
I haven't seen her, no. I don't usually go over there at all.
Gotcha. You haven't seen him driving in and out recently or anything?
Not today.
Did you see him yesterday?
Yeah, she goes up and down the street quite a bit.
Like walking or?
No, driving.
Driving? Okay, what does she drive? Is it the car that's in the driveway? It's like a dark, kind of grayish black Cadillac?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Is her car.
Gotcha. Her daughter's calling, worried about her, and I've knocked on the door and it smells kind of gassy, like propane. So I don't know. We're waiting on fire rescue.
Maybe go knock on it, maybe she...
No, don't knock on the door.
He gets in so much trouble. Does she know that it's a wellness check, maybe? Only
Hey, what trouble she be getting in?
The police are called so much because of Nick, her grandson.
Oh, who's her grandson?
All I know is by Nick. I don't have anything to do with him.
What's he look like?
He's a nice-looking young man.
Has he ever been found not with clothes on? Is he kind of...
I don't know.
No?
I really don't know.
We found a young guy not too far down the road from here without any clothing on.
Today?
And he wouldn't tell us his name. We couldn't figure out who he was. It was probably about an hour or two ago.
I know that the police have been there a lot, and I feel bad for her. She's raising him. I mean, he's an adult. He's not a teenager. But I know one time there must have been 15 officers that
You know what I can't wait for though in life though is when I get old and just could be like, I'm nosy now, but I can't wait till I'm old and nosy. Like, it's just something about being old and nosy. Now I know this is a different situation, but like, you see how Gramps just came out in the back and he just lingering and listening. Like, yeah, I know that's right, Gramps. Like, let's go ahead and get the details of what's going on, bro. I was about to ask if it's carbon monoxide, but I forgot that it doesn't have a smell, bro. That well, it said that he dismembered her, so I bet you he was trying to, discard of some evidence.
and they were pounding on her door, and they were saying, "Mount, or I'm going to bust the door down." She had to be scared to death.
Gotcha. I'm gonna talk to him real quick, see if he's maybe seen them this morning. Thank you. Sir, how you doing today? Have you seen them today?
No.
No, you haven't seen either one of them?
No. She's home because the car's there. Now, early this morning, about 3 o'clock, I went up to get a newspaper. His bedroom's right there. His light was on, so he was there then. I'm talking about 3 o'clock in the morning.
What are you doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning? I just be getting done with stream for real at 3 o'clock. Oh my God.
Okay, do you know if they use like kerosene lanterns or anything for heat?
I have no idea. But
No.
he's got so many tools in that shed, he probably could have one.
Okay, there's like a kind of a gas smell coming from the door, so I don't want to open it.
Really?
And it could just be he may be working on something in the garage and it's getting out there, but I don't want to open the door and it be whatever it may be and something blow up.
She's home because the car's there.
All right.
That's all I can tell you.
No, that's all right. We appreciate it. We'll hang out until Fire is gonna get here and make sure there's nothing worrisome as far as that smell. I'm gonna hang out behind my car.
He is.
What is it? You want me to tell them to send an engine, or are they already coming?
We already got one coming.
It appears it's possibly a fire inside. Fire.
Oh my god, you know what I just never realized? Is that, I didn't realize they actually called them engines. Like, oh, you want me to tell them to send an engine? Just for some reason, I just thought it'd be like, oh, the truck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just send the truck.
It's smoking. The second they kicked that door open, smoke rolled out. So it was either smoldering or... That's what I was wondering. But I'm not going over there because it smells bad. Yes, sir.
A little work now, huh?
Yeah.
What's in
well, we
07?
just got the son earlier. He was running naked
well, that's
like a mile that
probably
way.
found
and
the
he lives
body.
here. I'm about to tape it up for crime scene.
Shortly after fire crews entered the home, they reported a deceased individual, shifting the case to a homicide investigation. As the scene developed, the first officer realized the strange call from earlier that day about a naked man outside a nearby daycare might be connected. That man was identified as 31-year-old Nicholas Trench, the grandson of the woman believed to be inside the house.
You hear the naked guy that we had to go out with?
Probably not. I was probably
Oh, it gotta be that family love. It gotta be that family love. Because your 31-year-old grown ass gonna have to get the fuck out my house. I ain't gonna lie. It had to be that grandmotherly love for her grandson. Like, this is generations. This is her bloodline. Because you is 31. And you causing nothing but trouble. He would have had to get the fuck on, bro.
There was a naked guy, I can't think of his name, last name's Trench, Nicholas. You know that daycare place on the right if you're heading towards the Oaks? It's like in the back of that plaza?
yeah.
He was over there naked and he destroyed the fence and was washing himself off with the hose. Shortly after that, I guess it's been about an hour and a half or so now later, I got a signal 54 here for well-being check and I go up to the door and I smell something that smells like kind of kerosene-y, but it made me a little lightheaded. So I went back up and I knocked again, I smelled it again, I didn't feel right, and I was like, I called fire. And I guess she's in there on the bed that's on fire.
Oh my god.
You want me to get a dog to go through the woods to see if we can find any clothing or anything in the woods from here to the other place?
When you got here, was the door still locked?
I didn't try and open it because I didn't know if it was propane leaking or whatever.
Oh, so
I
you
didn't want
smelled something and said, hey, I'm not going
I
in there.
backed out, yeah.
Okay. And you guys originally called for a well-being check here. It's a hell of a day so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the first homicide.
I'm
First
just
one of
fucking with
mine,
that elderly
Inside the
man being
home,
up at 3
investigators made a
a.m.
disturbing discovery. The victim had been decapitated and
Oh my god! He burnt the whole house to shit. Wow. You trifling motherfucker.
dismembered. By law, interior footage of the residence is withheld to protect
I
privacy.
seen it.
You good in there?
Yeah, I shut the water off in the shower just to preserve any kind of evidence that's in the shower. Other than that, I mean, I looked around. I mean,
Who turned that on?
it was on.
I wonder who turned it. We didn't turn that on.
I'm sure he did it.
Okay.
Try to. So
Okay.
we're gonna be looking for a head and an arm because I did not see it in the bathroom.
Oh, great.
Her head gone?
And he was between here and that daycare?
Yeah, so we got a canine coming.
I was walking through the woods looking for his clothes earlier.
See a head? Okay. Well, we can mark that area off. That's good.
Looks like a gas can or kerosene can by the front door.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
your smell.
That was the kerosene.
Pretty soon we'll become little pawns in this game.
You and me both.
That's it, pal.
Even for the smart people.
It's
The
so.
wisers. I call them wisers because they
But he
figure out
was
why. They're the
naked.
ones that figure out why this shit happened. We mitigate
But he
tragedy.
could have hit
That's what
it
we do.
anytime
Okay, there
between.
is a suitcase when you walk in that front bedroom. There's a red suitcase on the floor with a bunch of those blankets. Body parts could be in that suitcase. Okay.
As the homicide investigation at the house continued, deputies already had their potential suspect in custody. Nicholas Trench had been detained earlier that day following the daycare incident. He was now being transported to the Marion County
You
Jail,
trifling
where he'd be
bitch.
placed in a holding room and questioned about the death of his grandmother.
Keep walking. All right, we're not gonna play that game. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Left foot, right foot. See, much better.
Heaven right there.
It's one of those things where they don't pay you enough. All right, keep walking. I appreciate it.
It smells like pot down here, hardcore.
Yeah, we just passed evidence. All right, come on. Have a seat right there in that seat. We'll get you some water.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep, have a seat right there. I'll be right back. You said you wanted a water, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now he fine. Ooh.
All right.
Thank you so much, sir.
What?
Have a good day, though.
Yep.
I know. This nigga crazy. Oh my god. It's never that good. You gonna lick it? Oh my god.
Hey, how are you? Did you get enough to drink?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Hey, my name's Billy. This is John. We're detectives here at the sheriff's office. What's your first name?
Nichols.
And your last name?
Church. Now you're gonna have to go over. I'm sitting in a room with 2 detectives. I woke up in jail 30, 40 minutes ago.
And we're going to talk about a lot of things.
You all cut up. Are you all right? What happened to your hand?
Well, I do remember one thing before waking up in jail. I fought something that you guys think, or if I even said, you put me in a room bin.
Can you just
Yo,
take us through
Grandma?
your day?
Well,
You said that you woke up.
besides waking up in jail, I was attacked by another man.
Can you take us through it and tell us what happened? What
I
happened?
don't really want to go into the grave in details, but
See, you're kind of scratched up there.
these are quite thin and they're long scratches, and they come from something that has long nails.
Your grandma.
Very short nails.
Where did that happen? Where were you at when you were attacked? Where do you live at? Do you know your address?
We're Southwest 75th Terrace.
Is that where you woke up?
Your grandma kept her nails done, didn't she? And she scratched the fuck out your ass. You was sick,
This
bro.
morning?
No, I woke up in jail. Where was I arrested at?
Daycare?
Yeah, daycare?
Tell us, where did you get attacked?
I'm guessing it would be in between the.
Oh my god, imagine dropping your kid off to daycare and you go and you're like, all right, babe, let's go drop the baby off. And y'all pull up and you see a naked man outside that daycare. I'm immediately pulling my child out of that daycare. We're going opposite side of town, bro. Fuck no.
House in that daycare, because there is a daycare off of the road that you turn on the road to my house.
Who do you live at the 75th Terrace house with?
My grandmother.
Where's she at right now?
I don't know.
What is your grandmother's name?
Alice Trench. Yeah, I just remember feeling like real drunk, and then I'm
Never
I'm
going
walking
back,
around,
bro.
and I'm trying to get out of the sun, and I remember walking out of the woods to this parking lot, and then I just tried to go walk up to where there's shade. I heard a bunch of people yelling and stuff. I didn't know I was naked. I didn't feel I was naked or anything.
Do you use drugs or alcohol?
I used to. I've been on
Nigga,
probation
you still do.
for a little while now. I almost feel like I was, like hypnotized or something.
Where did you go to bed last night?
It's a random question. You ever heard that Led Zeppelin song?
Which one?
That smell.
Is that Led Zeppelin?
Yeah. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell it?
I've heard that. I've heard that song.
That's a good song, isn't it?
It is. So, what's going on with the grandma?
She's an old
Okay.
lady. She kind of hangs out at the house all day with the cats. And
Have you guys had any problems? You guys get along okay?
I mean, as much as you could with an elderly lady, Why are you asking me about my grandmother?
We're just trying to figure out, obviously you don't remember where you were and just trying to get a little bit of history, man. Who lives with you and your grandma?
It's just me and my grandmother. My grandfather passed away about a year or two ago. She's not in the best of health, so I choose to work at the house instead of having to be away from the house. My grandmother okay.
We're hoping you can tell us.
What are you trying to insinuate?
I'm not trying to insinuate.
What?
We're trying to ask you where you were. Most people, unless they experience a significant brain injury or something like that, they're going to remember at least some details about what happened with their day.
I don't remember anything. The last thing I remember was I'm at my house and I'm working on.
What were you working on?
Talk to Billy. I'll be right back.
I think I was working on a friend's
You just gonna walk out while I was mid-sentence? Low-key, you kind of disrespectful. You gonna walk out when I was mid-sentence. Low-key, if I was him, I would have stopped talking. I'd be like, no, y'all disrespectful. No, y'all rude. Y'all disrespectful. I was just trying to tell y'all what I was trying to tell y'all what I was doing.
Tuesday.
And you don't remember any of the rest of your week?
Nothing at all.
A pretty nasty cut
I
you
went to get him more water. Well, now I feel bad.
got on your hand there. You cut yourself with like a saw or something?
I got attacked by somebody. This. Oh my God.
What happened there?
Ah.
Please don't show me that booty cheek.
You got some good scratches there, man.
What's today?
Friday.
And this all happened today. You found me at the daycare today on Friday.
Yeah. Come on, you know what happened.
I came home I was around the corner of a friend's house. I usually forget my keys, but she never leaves the door unlocked. The door was unlocked.
All right, what happened when you got home?
I walked in the house and there was somebody else in there. And then I just went, that's where I was attacked at. I remember the alarms waking me up. Beep, 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 beep. I went running after somebody. And then I wake up and I'm on a cold beds in jail.
Where was your grandma when you came home? When this person attacked you, what did you do to defend yourself?
I remember going to go towards my room, but I looked towards the left, and my grandmother wasn't laying on a bed. I said, "Nan." I didn't get a response. And then that's where a fight happened. It happened somewhere in that, right by the front door. And I'm out cold, and the fire alarms are going off. I wake up. I chased after somebody through the woods, and now I wake up, I'm by a daycare.
Well, I'm not a psychologist or anything like that, okay? But sometimes when people experience really traumatic things, their brain can shut out parts of experiences, right? We kind of want to find out what it is that you don't remember.
I don't even want to drink water at the same time as him.
There was this old man that I used to help out. Everything I did for this man, he always found some type of wrong in it. He would play a lot of these like mind games, and my grandma would tell me, "Stay away from this guy, stay away from this guy." And I would never listen to her about people. His name was Robert. And I remember being very worried about Robert.
What does he have to do with this?
He was just a very close friend of mine. After me and him had a falling out, I wouldn't be at home sometimes, and I would get like a feeling he's going to do something to me or my house or my grandmother.
Now you just all of a sudden remembering.
And a good friend of mine, my friend that lives around the corner, says, "I don't want him in my house." He would say these weird things.
I was just thinking he blacked out and killed that lady. He did not black out and kill that. He remembered that. Best believe he might remember that. I believe that he remembers that. Whether he ever admits that he remembered it, there's not a part of my mind that makes me believe that he don't remember killing his grandma and then cutting off her head and other parts of her body. You know how long that will take? You was blacked out for 8 hours straight.
Okay. And he would say spiritual stuff. He would always talk about the spiritual. He would make you feel terrified sometimes.
We deal with a lot of dangerous people.
Weird guy, man. He's a weird guy.
Yeah.
Ironic.
I would always wonder, as we had that falling out, I felt this dude's gonna seek some type of revenge, some sort of way.
Well, what happened in the house, man? What happened? There's something you're not telling us.
I fought a man in the house. Next thing I know, I'm waking up with the fire alarms going off.
But you don't know who this person is?
I want to say it was Robert.
You want to say it was Robert. Why don't we take a break for a second? I want you to think really hard, because the important part is what happened when you don't remember, okay?
This nigga gonna have to pee bad in a little bit.
Oh my God. No.
They didn't have no drawers for him?
No.
What did he take? Oh, he remember it now.
No.
You be saying no.
My God, I'm gonna kill that
when it's really yes.
Man, if I get my hands on that mother.
Oh, excuse you. Or is this the ID? I don't know. It could be. It will get mentioned if it is. I'm sure a family member or even them nosy neighbors know.
All right. Okay, so we got some detectives looking into some stuff, okay? Listen,
Can I see a picture of my house?
What do you mean, like a picture, or?
Kill my grandma.
No, I don't think you did.
My grandmother. I know he.
No, I don't think you did, man. I think you got some stuff that you need to get off your chest. I think there's probably some stuff that you're kind of embarrassed to talk about, but we talk to people all the time. Nobody in this room is going to judge what happened to you, okay?
I
am.
am.
You have to get that information from your...
I'm going to judge you.
We want you to tell your story and tell us what happened today. Are you going to talk to us, or are you just going to look at your feet? We know that you guys didn't get along and you had a lot of problems. How'd you get gasoline on you?
Gasoline?
You smell like gasoline.
You were smelling things, because I was trying to remember. By the kitchen, I went to go see Alice. She wasn't laying on the bed, and the shower was running. And then I wake up and there's black smoke. I'm running into the woods, but I'm barefooted. Why am I barefooted?
Did you get into an argument with your grandma? I talked to a detective that said that you guys like argue a lot. Like she would
talk to a what?
A detective that used to work a case involving you, and she told me that.
Dude, there was never a detective involved in a case.
Didn't you get arrested or something?
What are you talking about?
Did you get arrested?
Dude, I take care of my grandmother. What are you trying to insinuate?
That you killed her.
Robert Dalton was in my house.
Is it possible you mistook Robert for somebody else, like your grandma?
You know what? This conversation's over. This conversation's over because I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do.
We're just trying to figure out
You know what? I see these dirty ass feet,
Robert Dalton
bro.
was in my house, and I was attacked by Robert Dalton in my house. I see what you guys are trying to do. You're a f***ing scumbag. You know that? You're a piece of shit.
We're just trying to figure out what happened to your grandma.
This conversation's over, bro.
Where you
This
going?
conversation's over. I would never do anything to harm my grandmother.
Okay.
I would never, ever, ever do anything to harm my grandmother. Damn, man, I'm up. Why was I naked? This is being recorded? I don't smell like anything. This detective...
Nigga, your nose done got used to it. You been sitting in it for 15
Not
hours.
only is he doing that, but look at these injuries.
Come on, Buck. Watch your step going down right here.
Oh.
Good job.
Another day in paradise, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Not a big fan of Florida, though. All right,
Watch your head when you get in, killer.
And then I'll get the, like I said, it's going to be warm.
Killer.
Okay.
Why'd you call me killer? You never harm a soul.
Oh, no, that's how triggered him.
All right, appreciate it.
Call me if you need anything.
Will do.
Aww.
The victim was identified
No
as
confession?
77-year-old Alice Trench. Her grandson, Nicholas Trench, was charged with second...
Ooh, jaw. Ooh, jaw.
degree murder, arson, and abuse of a dead body. Investigators determined he strangled and beat his grandmother to death before decapitating her and severing her left arm. The body parts were placed in a laundry basket inside the shower, where water was left running. He then set a fire inside the home in an attempt to destroy evidence. He ultimately pleaded guilty and, in August 2022, received a life sentence. He is currently incarcerated at the Dade Correctional Institution in Homestead, Florida, with no eligibility for early release except through a governor's pardon or clemency.
Bro, he did that shit, okay? He did that shit and...
I don't know.
He did that shit and he remembered doing that shit, okay? And this just made me think, like, you could be... Nah, I couldn't be, but you could be. Like, right now, your name getting thrown out in a fucking interrogation room, bro. They just throwing you into some random shit. But, like, let's say plot twist. Let's say Robert really did kill his grandma. But because this nigga crazy, they're never gonna get Robert. We just never know. We just never know. No, I'm just kidding. He definitely did that. That'd be a video. Rest in peace to her. That's so sad. You try to take care of your loved ones. You try to foster them and, you know, help them come up in life right. And they turn 31 and they start tweaking it and they kill you, bro. That's fucked up. Rest in peace to her.